Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to A Story Beside, where we have once again joined little Lyric in her adventures here. Where I am, it is a beautiful sunny day, early spring, and I thought it was the best day to dive back into this story. Sorry that it's been missing for the last week or so, but I'm gonna have a couple episodes coming up for you guys. So, without further ado, let's dive back in. I think the last thing we discovered is that our sister has decided to become an adventurer, which Lyric is really upset about, and I think we're just going to try to help her at this point. Our grandmother advised that, so let's just go ahead and explore and see what stories we have in store today. All right. Well, dear, have you spoken to everyone who might be able to help? Isla should be well prepared for the road. Okay, I have not. Oh, any ideas? I'm not sure. Any ideas? Perhaps you could talk to that merchant upstairs. Seems well stocked with accessories and equipment. Okay. Let's go find him. Locked as usual. Okay. Oh, in here. Oh yeah, this guy that we're like, we don't know if he's creepy or not. I think we snooped last time. Yeah. Okay. Hello, sir. Oh, hello there. Lyric, was it? I'm happy to report my stay has been quite satisfactory thus far. What a charming little inn. Thanks. Right. Thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Although, I'm embarrassed to say I overheard a little of what's going on downstairs. The girl leaving with the adventurers. Your sister? Yeah, that's my sister. I'm sorry you had to listen to that. I may have gotten a little heated. Nonsense! For what it's worth, I believe your anger was justified. It seems rather selfish of her to leave this place behind. I know a little about what you're going through. It wasn't a sister for me, but a best friend. I suppose the call to adventure is too much for some folks to resist. Sorry to hear that. What happened to your friend? Oh no. I don't think we want to know the answer to that. Listen, I'd like to help. You and your grandmother have provided such pleasant hospitality. This is the least I can do. Oh. That's called a firefly lantern. They're exceedingly rare in these parts, enchanted with ancient elf magic to burn longer and brighter. I haven't tested it myself, but it's said a firefly lantern will keep its warm glow even in the darkest, dankest crevices of the world. Oh, Mr. Thomas, thank you, but I'm sure I can't afford this. I'm quite certain you can. It's free of charge after all. As I said, it's the least I can do for you and your kind grandmother. Please, just accept it. Protest any further and you'll be putting both of us in an awkward position. I wouldn't want to do that. Thank you, Mr. Thomas. I'll be sure Isla takes it with her tomorrow.
Huh?
Oh, and one more thing. It's just Thomas. Mr. sounds so stilted. I'd say we're past such formalities, wouldn't you? Well then, thank you, Thomas. Truly. You're most welcome, Lyric. Take care now. I don't know if I trust Thomas, especially since we said that he seems creepy, he's older than us. I don't know. I feel like I don't know about this guy. Alright. Bye, Thomas. Thank you for the firefly lantern. I want to see... Thomas said this will burn longer and brighter than a normal lantern. Okay, and we still have this berry with us. I wonder if we could just not go and talk... Whoops. I did not mean to go back in. I wonder if we could just not talk to anyone and then we would send our sister off with no supplies. Oh, she doesn't like those people. Alright, let's see. Is there anyone else that we should be talking to? Let's see. Well, dear, have you spoken to everyone? Blah, blah, blah. Any ideas? My son went down to the woods for a breath of fresh air. Wouldn't be surprised if he was thinking of some way to help. Okay, so I should go talk to everyone, basically, is the gist here. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's so pretty in the evening. Alright. Can I take, any of the fruit from these trees? No. Okay, we can finally explore without being told we have to go mushroom picking. so that's kind of nice. Lyric, I'm sorry. I can't imagine how you must be feeling right now. Are you okay? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Graham. I already lost Mem and Dad. Now Isla's leaving too. I still have Nana, but I just don't know. Yeah. Thanks, Graham. I've been thinking a lot lately. It's that time of year, I guess. Thinking about what's important and who's important. Oh, does Graham like me? Or are we just really close friends? 'Cause either would be okay. I just want you to know I'm glad you're staying. Oh. Staying? What do you mean? Staying in the village? Well, yeah. Staying in Pyreside instead of going off with Isla and those adventurers. Going on some epic quest. Whatever adventurers do. Don't tell me you haven't considered it. You know, like the heroes in the classic stories. Their humble village gets attacked, loved ones struck down by some great evil, so they set out to save the kingdom and restore peace. Really, Graham? The heroes in those stories are brave and clever and strong. They wield legendary swords, not brooms and mugs of ale. That's Isla's story, maybe. Not mine. Well, like I said, I'm glad you're staying, but you're wrong, Lyric. You are brave and clever and strong. Oh my gosh. I think Graham likes me. This is really sweet. You are brave and clever and strong. All those things. More than anyone I've ever met. Graham. I don't mean to muck things up or complicate an already emotional night, but I can't hold it in anymore. Oh no. It's a confession. I'm crazy about you, Lyric. Have been for a very long time. Oh my gosh. Lyric is so surprised. I don't like making the... I feel like we're gonna have to play this game again to make the other decisions. Let's see. Well, earlier I really just told him we were friends, I think. You know... Maybe we feel the same... I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Graham, I feel the same way. I like spending time with you. Oh, maybe... maybe I actually don't. That's okay, Lyric. I'm not expecting anything from you, and I didn't tell this to make you...
Huh?
Wait, what did you just say? I feel the same way. I like you too, Graham. Oh, this is sweet. Whoa. I went over this 100 times in my head, but never considered that's what you'd say. I'm not sure what we do now. I guess I'm not either, but it's nice to know. Yeah, it really is. Maybe tomorrow after Isla, you know, after the adventurers leave, maybe we could take a walk? I know there'll be a lot on your mind. It might help you decompress. I feel like Graham is just a really, like, maybe we like him more than a friend, but he's also just a really good friend. That sounds nice. That sounds really nice. It's a date. Aw, this is sweet. This is cute. I wonder if you say that you don't like him, like if there's other people you can romance in the future? I don't know. I feel like we're kind of locked in now. Let's see what's over here. A little lantern. Oh, sit on the bench. I can't believe Isla is leaving. She wasn't even going to say goodbye if I hadn't found that letter. Poor Lyric. I feel like she's just really been abandoned by so many of her family members. What does she think she's going to accomplish anyway? We've both watched adventurers come and go for years, and still nothing. I like this introspective moment that we're having on the bench here. Ooh, carrots. It's just so selfish. She belongs in Pyreside. We need her here more than they need her out there. I feel like Lyric is learning some tough lessons right now, that not everyone is the same. And maybe her goal is to stay in Pyreside, but maybe her sister's is not. How can she not consider the people she's leaving behind? Alright, I think... Do we have to... Oop. Okay. I didn't know if there was any more, but I think that was all. Alright, and then let's look over here at this mill. I remember they were like, there was creepy things in there. Okay. Alright, and then let's... Oh no, there's... Oh... I'm happy Mr. Miles gave little Kosi a spot next to Miss Eva. They were always inseparable. No, the little animal. I can't remember. I think it was a dog. Oh, that's so sad. Hi, Mr. Bunny. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're also like terrified of squirrels. No. You agree with me, don't you, Albie? Isla's being unreasonable. Right, what's in here? Let's talk to Mr. Miles.
Oh?
Oh, Lyric? My Kelsey told me what happened with your sister. I'm dearly sorry, but I suppose sympathy doesn't help much, does it? How about something a bit more helpful then? I've been spinning this cloak for just such a customer, an adventurer in need. It's lightweight and comfortable, but durable through the harshest conditions. Warm and nearly waterproof, I'll have you know. I would very much like Isla to have it. Thank you, Mr. Miles. This will really help. Your sister faces a grueling journey, no sense pretending otherwise. But she's strong. Strong like Caroline was. She'll pull through. I'm sure you've plenty on your mind, dear girl. I won't keep you. Alright, well thanks, Miles. we've got a cloak, lightweight, comfortable, and durable, and a firefly lantern so far. Alright, so we definitely should pop in to visit everyone. So, I've been thinking about your idiot sister and how to keep her idiot self alive out there in the overworld. I can surely spare a set of boots and gauntlets, leathers and furs. Any of our standard gear will be better for travel than what she's got. If she's gonna go on pretending she's an adventurer, she should at least look the part. I'll make sure she's suited up by morning. Isla might actually look decent for once if I'm the one dressing her. No offense, but your sister has a miserable sense of fashion. Wow, thanks. Thanks, Kelsey. I mean it. Oh. Don't mention it, alright? This is what friends are for. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do. Alright. I want to go over here for just 1 second. Oh, I thought maybe we could look at the cloaks. They're really cute. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Over here, I think is the barn? No, we just went that way. I think it's down below. Let's see. I guess we should just take the path. Okay. The herb garden. Miss Molly always tells me to help myself. Take an herb. Yes, take an herb. Mountain herb. Pick this from Molly's herb garden. Maybe planting that herb garden very early on in the game will help my sister. Oh, hello. Oh, little Lyric. Just the girl I was hoping to see. Well, one of them anyway. But you were at the top of the pile. Would you be a darling and run up here a moment? I could use your help with something. Shouldn't take more than a spell. Sure. Be right up, Miss Molly. Lifesaver you are. Mind that middle stair. Oh, okay. So we gotta watch out for the middle step. Okay. Ooh, I love their kitchen. I know I was in here before, but it's so sweet. I love it. I love the lighting in this game. Haven't had any lessons in a while. Can't say I miss them. Okay, I guess I didn't have to worry about the middle step. I think she is in here. They had a little baby? There you are, little Lyric. Oh, I do appreciate your help. You see, I told your grandmother I'd join her for a quick cup of tea this evening, but I found myself without a babysitter. Why even have a husband or son? Always off doing who knows what when they're needed most. You'd think little Hazel deserves better. Oh, little Hazel. I love her little hat. And I'm certain old Elspeth wouldn't mind me bringing the babe along, but she's been so fussy today I reckon I'd be so distracted anyhow. So, you need me to watch Hazel for a few minutes? Oh, that would be lovely. Could you, darling? Of course I can. No problem, Miss Molly. What a treasure you are. Now, don't let her trick you into thinking she needs a meal or a nap. She's had both within the hour. As I said, she's been a bit fussy, but I shouldn't be long. Maybe you could tell her a story. You know how she loves story time. Alright. Uh-oh. She's like, where did my mother go? You are not my mother. A story, huh? You know, Hazel, you shouldn't always believe the storybooks. They're all just made up. In real life, the heroes don't always win. Sometimes the dragon lives, no matter how many adventurers throw their lives away fighting it. Wow, this is really a story to tell an infant child. Oh no. Okay, don't look at me like that. Maybe it's better you wait and find those things out for yourself. All right then, a story. Once upon a time there lived a brave woman. She quested all across the kingdom, defeating monsters and performing great feats of heroism. On this particular adventure, she found herself in the middle of an open wasteland. A vast expanse of wild grasses and rotted trees stretched out in every direction. It was, let's see, a bright, clear day. Oh, this is really cool. I love this. As the hero walked, a pleasant breeze whistled across the plains. But something sinister was afoot. You see, the night before, the hero had been set upon by a band of snarling wolfmen. Nasty, fanged creatures that wanted nothing more than the blood of innocent victims. This is, again, quite a story to be telling a small child. Look at her go. The hero fought them off bravely, but when the battle was over, she realized that they had stolen away with something precious. What was that again? Her lover or her child? Her lover. Yeah, that's it. The vile creatures had managed to kidnap the hero's one true love. Let's do a beautiful woman. She was a beautiful woman, and the hero cared for her deeply. She wasn't going to let anything stand in her way. Oh my. Oh, she's fighting off those snarling wolfmen in their little cloaks. The hero was reunited with her true love, but it came at a price. During the battle, she had suffered a grievous wound. Oh no. This is, again, like, how old is this? It's probably like a tiny, tiny baby. It sounds like your mam's home. I suppose we should get to the end of our little story. I would say, we're going to tell a happy ending. Somehow, defying all the odds, the hero made a miraculous recovery, having saved the life of her one true love. Real life doesn't always work that way, Hazel, but that doesn't mean stories can't. And so, the hero lived happily ever after. Ah, okay. I didn't want to leave the baby with bad news, or a bad ending. Back in record time, she wasn't too much trouble, was she? Not at all. I told her a short story, and she just stared at me wide-eyed the whole time, like she could understand. I know just the look you're talking about. Makes me reckon she really does understand. But that's the addled man brain talking. In any case, darling, I do so appreciate your help. Even those few spare minutes are such a blessing when she's this age. Oh, and give my love to your sister, will you? She Well, she's truly a courageous young woman. That's certain. Well, yeah, I'll do that. See you, Miss Molly. Alright. Thank you again, Lyric, and do give my love to your sister. Okay. Let's head out. I just want to look in the next room. Oh. The woods were still yet somehow brimming with life. Before her in every direction towered groves of massive oak trees, keeping watch over the cavern entrance like ancient guardians. A wild abundance of ferns and ivy climbed free and untamed across the forest floor. Cass had escaped the darkness of the labyrinth. You thought I wouldn't make it, she said, grinning to herself. It was a jeer directed at no one and everyone at the same time. At Cecil for leaving her alone in the elven village, at Abbot Gray for always giving her the tedious chores and feigning ignorance about it, at the boy with the honey-wheat hair for never asking her to Winterfest. Spirits lifted, she took one long breath before setting out into the woods and into the breaking dawn. Alright. Graham's always reading one of these fantasy stories. Suppose it would make more sense if I started at the beginning. I like Graham. I'm glad that we said we like Graham. I don't think Graham bothers with pet fish anymore. He's more about catching them and eating them these days. Alright. And let's head on down. And then, let's see. Let's go over here. Because I think we can go in the barn. Hello, animals. Oh, little Lyric, just the girl I was hoping to see. Yes? Really? Did you need help with something, Mr. William? No, just the opposite, in fact. I have a present for you. Well, no, that's wrong again. Reckon it would be more accurate to say Zoli the Oryx has a present for you. Oh my gosh. Old Zoli has always been quite fond of you, so I don't think she'll mind you taking some of her wool for your sister. That there is daybreak wool, warm as warm can be. Line your cloak with that and you'll stay toasty even in the harshest conditions. Thanks, Mr. William. I'll make sure Isla takes it along. Okay, so we got wool from our favorite little goat. Your sister's tough, but she's gonna need all the help she can get. That wool should come in handy. Thank you. All right. Anything else to look at in here? Got milk. Can we go up this ladder? Yes. Okay, what's up here? Ridge barley is used for Oryx feed, but it can also be run through the mill to make flour, malt, coffee, and a bunch of other stuff. What a versatile little grain. That is literally what I was gonna say. It can make coffee? That's crazy. Alright, hi chickadees. Alright, let's see. Just want to make sure we saw everybody. I don't know if we're supposed to go see that adventure in the woods. But first, let's go over here to see if... Oops. Yeah, hi. Still working, Brianna? Isn't it a little late? Oh, yeah, maybe. Just feeling worried about Isla, and hammering hot steel's my way of working through stress. You want to try? It'll feel good, I promise. Sure, I'll try. Although I might need a smaller hammer than that one. Nonsense! It's hefty, but well-balanced, and you're stronger than you think, Lyric. I'm not sure about that. Ready? You have to strike in the right spots to evenly shape the metal. It's all about balance and timing. Oh gosh, what is it gonna have me do? The amount of focus right now. We did it! There you go, Lyric. Oh, we're still going. Haha, show that Forge who's boss. Just a little more. Oops, I missed one. Uh-oh. Did I do it? Not bad at all, Lyric. Ever considered a career in smithing? You're a natural. I think I'll stick with brewing ale and washing bed sheets, thanks. It did feel good, though. Such a rush. Told you. I'm happy to let you have a go whenever you need to let off some steam. Oh, that was good for Lyric. Take care of yourself, Lyric. It's not healthy keeping all that stress and frustration inside. Okay. And then I think we need to find her brother. I think, is it Isaac? I think he said that he went off into the woods, so maybe we'll also just check by the adventurer's house to see if there's anything he wants to give to my sister. I'm so scared of squirrels after the last one. Let's see. They said that Isaac was kind of like hiding somewhere or hanging out in the woods. Oh, what's over here? Is this where the big tree is? Yeah. Oh no, I forgot about my parents. Hey ma'am, hey dad. Lots on my mind today, but I promise I'll come back and talk to you soon. Okay, so we can't go. I've got more important things to do than climb up the mana tree. More responsibilities these days. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure they said Isaac was out in the woods, so. Let's see. Alright. Ah! Squirrels. Ah! Don't come near me. Alright. This is super. It's just so pretty out here. With the rabid squirrels. Oh, there's Isaac. Alright. But alright, friends, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today. And in the next episode, we'll talk to Isaac and probably see our sister off. But thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode, or today's episode, rather. And if you would like to, please leave a... Wow, I can't speak. Please leave a like. And if you're not subscribed, please do so. It really does make a difference. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye!